I'm Scott, and this is Marcus Mayhem Adventures. If you're tuning in for the first time, I appreciate it, and I welcome you to our channel. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate both of you. I don't know if there's even two of you that come back and watch, but today we're going to be getting into a project that's been sitting around for a while that I've been kind of dragging my feet on. We're going to be working on the 73 Travelall. I don't know what exactly it is I'm dragging my feet about. It doesn't need a lot. It needs the park sensor. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's the sensor that freaking indicates the vehicles in park, in the transmissions in park, so that it'll actually freaking crank and fire. Safety switch, I don't know what exactly it's called. That needs the linkage for the shifter rod needs to get adjusted. And then I need to get U-joints put into the axe, into the drive shafts, and really the only thing to get it on the road, last thing after that, would be to get the either get this, I think it's this one, plumbed in, and or get the other fuel tank put in and plumbed, and get everything running. Because the fuel pump, the engine works, all that stuff works. It's just a matter of getting everything put in and plumbed in. It should be ready for the road. Oh, and then I forgot, I got to do some brake work too. Ended up breaking both drums trying to get them unseized. This is a Dana 60 light duty, I don't know what they call it. It's Dana 60, and if I look, Dana 60 in the back, 44 in the front. It's got 373 gears, I believe. My original plan was to take the 44s, both 44s off of this one because they have limited slips, and put them on to here because I was going to put 1 tons underneath the 67, but I just sold those today. Had to make a call. Our brand new puppy we got was playing with dogs outside. Don't know exactly what happened. Ended up breaking its leg, and it cost us $6 grand in vet bills and counting to get it ready to go on the mend. So I gotta liquidate some assets, or have to rearrange some stuff. And those 60s were not going to be underneath that truck for a while, or this truck is a long-term project, so it's not going to be on the road for a while. So I figured we get those sold, get some money back in the account, and I'll just see if I can't. I'm hoping that if I can take the drums off of this truck, because it had, when I bought the chassis before, you know what, I just realized you guys have never had a video of this truck, and that's going to stay that way. But anyways, it's got new brakes when I got the chassis, so the drum should be good under this. I know the 44, or the front one, will swap over. I'm not 100% about the rear end, and I don't know, and I can't really find drums period for these trucks. But anyways, that's the plan. I got at least one drum on, I think one on each side maybe, that needs to get fixed, because this one was completely seized on the rear end, fully seized, will not move. And I was beat on it, and then I actually did some research, like I should have done beforehand, and found out that these ones you need to punch the studs out to get the drum off. I should have already known that. I've done it before, but that's what had to happen there. So that I broke that drum in the process of getting the lugs off, or unsticking that drum. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is working as much as we can. I have to get this truck at least on its wheels and mobile, because we had a hailstorm back July, and so we're getting a new roof. So I got to get all this crap to where it can be moved. Hopefully I want this to be able to drive on itself, because I want to park it over here where the boys' charger is at. We just finally took the charger off the road too. The motor's freaking not blown yet, but it's on its way, and we're still dealing with getting the title for it. So we're gonna take his, put it back on the road though for time being. I want to park the Travelall where this one's at, and then we can back up and I can just park all the driving stuff, the normal on the road vehicles, park them on the road, and then move the Metro and the 67 backed up, and that should be enough for them to work over here, and then get all the damn bikes out of the way. Man, my kids are as bad at hoarding bikes as I'm about hoarding cars. So, all right, well, let's get started on getting this linkage situation sorted. All right, so I guess the first thing we do is we get rid of the dead bodies. Christmas decoration, but and what the hell? Got rocks. My kids must have been out here. I'm gonna get some leaf blower and whatnot and get this area cleaned up underneath here so that I can actually work under here. Broom. It ought to work. Okay, should be good to go now. So I guess I should just show you what the problem is. So you see if it's there in park, nothing. But if I move it right about there, back up. Come on. It'll start cranking, so I'll keep pulling it a little bit more. Nothing. So it has to be in reverse. The crank. I think it hasn't been started in a while. I don't know if I'm even in the fuel on that. There we go. Still around though. Been sitting for been sitting for a few months now. Just took a little bit of cranking and she fired right up. She's a good truck. I just gotta figure out this transmission thing. So like I said, what I need to do is, I'm guessing anyways, is there is an adjustment here or a bolt right there. If y'all can see it or not, I'm pointing even showing you. Right here, and that's on the rod. So right now I've got it sitting to where it'll fire. So in my mind, I should be able to take and loosen that up, and then put the linkage. Yeah, I should be able to take and loosen that nut, and then put it into park. Then I should be able to start it. Then I should be able to shift it normally. I'm hoping. We'll figure it out. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is squirt that little bit of WD. So it slides a little bit easier. And then I can't get get this wrench on here. Get it on there, but can't get much of a turn if you're around front. Alright, let's see here. Need to be going that way. So I think that might have been the problem, it's already loose. I was wondering that because I saw that it was moving. Shift this and watch that at the same time or not. Arm's not quite long. I'm gonna break some up here. There we go. Oh, shit. All right, so now it's in park up here. Let's go ahead and fire it up, see if it. Let's see here. All right, well, that's problem fixed. Let's go ahead and tighten that back up now. Might be able to get it easier from for here going over the top. Don't know. That's a pain in the butt to get to. Right. Tightening. Oh, I hate that I can't see what I'm doing over there. What the hell? Wrong size. Oh, yeah, that's would be the problem. That's a 960. What the half inch at? I had it in my damn hand. Oh, here it is. I bet this will go a lot easier using the right size wrench. Oh my gosh. There we go. not even tight still. Let's see. Oh, it's moving. Okay, let's see if let's fire it back up. Check the output. Output is spinning. Why is the output spinning? Weird. It's going the other way. So at neutral. Still spinning. Huh. Now, I've never done this. Wouldn't you think that would be stationary with a part? So neither one of the outputs are hooked up. So I think I'm gonna do next is go ahead and pull this U-joint. I'm just gonna get all the freaking drive shafts pressed out and rebuilt. I think I've got all 6 U-joints. I hope they're all the same. Yeah. And I hope I know which one's it which. And then I'll do that and get the I hope I got all my bolts and everything and the rest of the pins to put the linkage back together, and I can remember how to actually do this. Because I think this particular mount here just flips like, ooh. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Just hold up by the boot for now. I'm gonna have more hands if I didn't bring my freaking tripod down here. Once I get that put on, figure it out where it goes. I know it goes here, but I don't know if it's upside down. I know it's got the 2, I can see there's 2 holes here, so it would be like so. Yeah, that's gonna go there. And there's gonna be a brace there. So to get those 3 mounting bolts put on first, I think, and get the linkage put on, then I'll put the rest of it on. I'll pull these drive shafts first though, I think. Alright, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And this is what, a 1/2 inch? Pull that off. Alright, let's get this done. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can't get this freaking saddle cap off here. Yeah, that was under good. I think this may be one reason why I didn't take it off last time. This is the only one that's still on here. Jesus. Oh, something moved. Jesus Christ. Alright, I need to get a fucking screwdriver. I can hold this thing in one spot. Alright. Needs to. Alright, this way. I might need to get just a regular box in, 1/2 inch for that. Alright, let's see if I can get a regular box in there. Oh yeah, that'll be there. I'm gonna screwdriver. Here it is. Use my knuckle blade here. Some leverage. Oh, I fucking spin it right away. There we go. Entertaining, I know. Jesus. Boring thing ever. If you're watching this, thanks. They're hanging out. I gotta get loose, please. Okay, here's one. Hardware. Okay, flip it around. Maybe I things to try and find gold in here. The damn product. Alright, good. I should probably try and move this stuff out of the way so I can drive shaft. That's probably a good idea for that. There we go. All right. Next step, finding the bolts that go right here, and here. Can you even see my goddamn hand? Jesus, I hate freaking working underneath. I don't know. Right there. All right, so here. Oh. Right there and there. Okay. So they're coarse thread, I don't know what that freaking size is, and a bolt, it looks like. So let's look at my pile of crap here. This should be everything that goes in that truck. That looks like it could be it. I don't know, I'm not good at judging size. Probably. Alright, well, Maybe that bolt. Let's try it. So that bolt, and I bet it's, I'll try. So I got 3 options there. Let's go underneath, 4 I guess technically. They're all different sizes. Get back underneath and see which one fits the best. Well, that one. That one works, I think. I think it'll be about the right size too. Looks of it. Put a washer on it, and it should fit there. It's about to bottom out. Let's check a different one. Let's see here. This one should not fit, right? Yeah. That one's way too big. Alright. Last option. This actually might be the same size as this one, right? That's the one I tried. Yeah, alright. So yeah, that's his. Whatever this size is, that's actually a better fit than this one is, I think. God, they look like they're the same size, aren't they? This one feels looser. It's weird. More loose, whatever. Like, that's tight, and this is kind of wobbly. Well, alright, anyways. I think this goes over here. So it's one of these 2, or it's this size. Get. So yeah, those are the same size, right? Yeah. I need to get one more. It can make sense why one would have, they'd all be the same size, and why one would have. I like this size better. So I'm gonna find one more like that. Right there. And locking nut. Or washer, I mean. There we go. Alright, let's go get these mounted up. Alright, let's get this thing put in here. Let me figure this way. There we go. There we go. Okay, I should prep this first. Where's the last washer at? There it is. Huh, maybe this goes on top, does that? I don't have the pan on this side. There's no way I can get that. Alright. Alright, yeah, that looks better. Okay. Lock washer. And I'm gonna come back and lock this down. Because I didn't bring 2 wrenches for this. I don't think I only brought. That's maybe a different size for that anyways. Not a different size. That's tightening. Stop tightening. Hang out there, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Alright, tighten it up. And then buzz these on. Okay, too rowdy. A little longer. And then. Okay, now I just need to find my dang power pin. Alright. I'll go ahead and pull my tools out, pop up, and then look for that pin. I don't know where that might be another one. Might be bolt. Might be bolt. Usually these are pins. So I got one in the bucket. So I should get everything I have left to be in that bucket. And then we will start looking at my transportation numbers here. Get distracted. I'll pull all the pulls out and worry about the trash real fast. Okay, next day, and this just bugged me. I should have thought of this. There is no way I'm in park right now. This thing should not be turning while it's in park. I think it's in reverse. I can't turn it that way, right? Because God, I'm freaking the motor. It should be turning this way. All right, yeah, engine rotation. Yeah, so it doesn't want to turn that way. It'll turn that way. There's no way I'm in park. So, where's this? I don't know if I can move this by hand right now. Let's take Easy enough. Just take this stuff off. It's only held in by a freaking cotter pin. Do not lose that. Pop that out. I should be able to shift it now, right? So, what is that? That's park. That's where it needs to be. Park. Oops, come on. Park. Yeah, we're in park there. And then... God damn it. Reverse. It doesn't want to turn backwards, so it should be neutral. Alright, so let's drive. That should be forward gear. Spinning there. And then another forward gear. This doesn't want to spin backwards though. This doesn't make any sense. None of this makes any sense. And then that's definitely park. Okay, well, how am I going? Let's see if I can get this thing to try and kick over with it actually in park. Because I know it's in park now. All right. Okay, see if anything tries to fire. Alright, well, tells me that we're in park now. It's going to try and fire up. Let's see if I can get it to actually kick over. What the hell was going on then? Okay, so we're in park. What's wrong with this? Okay. I guess next thing to do would be to kick it on, get underneath there, and shift it by hand to see, keep my fingers out of the output shaft, of course, and see what happens and make sure that everything spins the way it's supposed to. So let's do that. Okay. All right, do this real fast, don't touch the hot. We got park, reverse, Alright, well, it looks like it's functioned. I just think I ran out of gas, I think. So, okay, so that's park. It definitely works. I'm gonna get some more fuel, and we're gonna try that again. And I'm gonna get a fresh battery. All right, so it looks like everything's. I went ahead and filled my little portable temporary tank back up. Got it fired up, and everything seems to be shifting right. So I'm going to go ahead and redo this damn thing again. The adjuster here, get that loosened back up and get the shifter put on. Now that it's in park, I've got it in park on the calm, so it needs to be, so it should be. Where's that damn thing at? That's loose now. Should be able to take and just, I got a creeper for a reason. So let's take it now and be careful of that exhaust, that's gonna be hot. All right, my linkage is this one. I should just be able to, I think it's actually out of the damn shifter up there. It really gets moved a lot. But yeah, oh, that's warm. Oh, fuck, that's hot. Yeah, great idea to get the freaking engine nice and warm. The exhaust even warmer. And then come in here and play with this crap. Should have got a damn tripod for this, but here, just freaking hold. Yeah. We're in park there. Come on. Alright, now that should be. Yeah, I can tell it's completely out of that mount up there. How the fuck am I going to. Yeah, the rod's here. It is completely loose. How? Because it's in park. Still, yep, still in park. So let's get this washer and cotter pin put back on. Earbud just fell out. Exhaust warm or cool down at least a little bit. All right, so we got linkage is set there. What the fuck is that even under? Yeah, so yeah, I'm not certain how. That's shifter linkage. That's kickdown linkage. That's there. That's there. I wonder if this rotated and it's supposed to be in a different spot. Let's go up top and look and see what's going on. So here's the rod. No, it should. How the hell did it come out? That's fine right there. How did that come out? I must just pull it just one time too far. Let's go ahead and get this unscrewed. So I'm trying to, where'd that half-inch fucking ratchet go? Oh. Okay. Use pliers. I wasn't gonna use the pliers as a pliers, but that will work better, I think, to get this off. Just in case you're wondering how that. Just in case you're wondering how that holds in. Put the rod in through here, and this just screws in. and then squeezes in on the rod and holds it in place. So we slide out of there. It doesn't anymore. Put that on the rod. Put that through there. We're in park on the shifter. We're in park on the transmission. And I just grab the bolt. Take this off so I don't have to search for it. All right, let's try it again. All right, go ahead and try that from the front. Get my ratchet. Doing this blind. I have two choices: either do it blind or not be able to get to it. All right. And ratchet. God damn it. There's like almost no room back here for anything. I just put it all wrong. There we go. All right. That's supposed to be compression washer there to take up that slack, but it is tight right now as far as it goes. Yeah, it's tight. Yeah, this rod's tight at least. But yeah, there's just gonna be slack there, unfortunately. Okay, one more. Let's see if everything spins the way it's supposed to. All right. Oh, I just ripped my new shorts. Great. It's only a matter of time. Always happens. Hang out here for a second. Let's find the right keys. Thought it was these. Yeah, there we go. All right, there. All right, fires up. Let's see if it's spinning backwards. Spinning that way, spinning clockwise. All right. Let's see, does neutral work? Well, now it's going counterclockwise. Well, that's about as good as I can do for right now. I don't know if we got neutral. Neutral really doesn't neutral, no, unless there's pressure on the wheels. So let's get my drive shafts built. And I don't want to start it. All right, let's get the drive shafts built, get those thrown in, and get this thing off the blocks. So for right now, I'll say we're winning. All right. So the only thing I find really negative about having the divorce transfer case in these old Internationals is having to have 3 drive shafts and therefore 6 U-joints. You got your front, rear, and then your intermediate from your transmission to transfer case. The good thing about that, having a divorce transfer case, is you can put anything you want to in front of it whenever you're trying to do a swap. Makes it really easy. So if I want to put a 5-speed into this someday, all I gotta do is get this shaft, or get everything mounted, get this shaft in there. If you want to do Cummins swaps or diesel swaps, LS swaps, whatever you want to do, you put that, whatever transmission you want to put behind it, and then just get a shaft that freaking mates up. No adapters, none of that type of crap to freaking fit it into the truck. Which, I mean, that's benefit, but yeah, you have to have 3 drive shafts if you want to do it that way. All right, let's get these things set up here and get these drive shafts out, or these U-joints out. This drive shaft, new one's put back in. All right, starting off, we'll take and pull these clips out. Kit should send us all new ones, but we'll hold them on to them anyways. Great. One's gonna be trouble. Of course, I'm all full of dirt. There we go. All right, now we need to find a socket, preferably a short one. All right, I'm gonna find a socket. All right, here we go. So first thing I'm gonna do is push it through to one side into the socket I got there. And here's this little thing I figured out over the years. If you're gonna be using the press and it's kind of in between the notches where you're working, you either, if you have enough stuff built up, of course, to come up to it, or you put a clamp of vice grip into here, so that way whenever you release the pressure, it doesn't come all the way, you have to pump it all the way down. That way you can kind of stay in your working zone the whole time. You don't want it doesn't have to be super tight either. All right. See, and then whenever you release it, I should have held on to that, it comes up. All right, we're just gonna do the other side. The only downfall to that is it doesn't, like, you have to make sure you keep your jack on there. So a lot of times it'll come out to there. Just make sure you just release it till it comes up too. But it's mainly so that you don't accidentally bring it all the way up. Just watch what you're doing. All right, then there you go. Keep them off, no problem. I was hoping I'd be able to pull these out a lot of times. You can just take and force these out once you get that bottom one. It almost comes out. There we go. No problems. That's one out. A pair of pliers. Might use a pair of channel locks. They should just wiggle out. Yeah, I need a pair of channel locks. Hey, broke another freaking wheel, looks like. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Well, that's done. See how bad these next ones are. Wait, what? There's a different style. What the fuck? Alright, let me figure this out. Alright, so this is a snap ring style. I haven't really come across them. I've seen them before, but you just pull that off and then you do the same. They're easy, but they're also kind of a pain in the ass because you gotta get. Makes it easier if you take it and unload from that side too. So you take your jack, and then just kind of push it down. See how it busts loose. Now you don't want to push this all the way through because it's not. How long? Are these ones? Yeah. So you can go ahead. I guess I'm going to push it all the way through now. Make sure. Just like that. That one came out pretty easy. Just had to find that clip. There, now that's there. Now you can see a little bit better. Just a clip that kind of goes around the outside. I should have just took it in, pulled it off whenever I got the pressure off, so I could take and get this clip off easier. Well, all right. All right, so you can't press this one back up in there. Must be on the socket. God damn it. There we go. Jesus. See? All right. Just a little bit. And repeat. So, already shown it. We're gonna need to keep recording the rest of this, and I'll come back whenever I start installing them. All right, so it's time to get everything put back together. As you don't, oh shit, I'm right here. And it came with both types of clips, luckily. So we got standard T-cross reusable U-joint replacement. It has the clips and the snap ring style in here. So we'll get these pressed in and get everything ready to go back in the truck. All right, man, I should have thought about this. All right, so one thing with U-joints, whenever you're putting everything back together, you need to think about how this greaser is. If you put it in, I mean, they will all go in pretty much anyway. If you put it in this way, it's going to be towards your yoke, which is gonna make things a little more difficult to grease. If you put it this way, it'll be towards the inside, and if you have your greaser here, greaser there, and if you line up the one on the other end, they're all on the same side. You just have to turn your drive shaft one direction, and everything's there. And make sure that everything. What one is this? This is not the clip style, right? No, that's the clip one over there. So this is the regular. That's the clip style. This is the regular like spring clip style. Easiest way I found to do this is take your caps off. I just did that wrong. Oh, there we go. Get your U-joint settled in. Then you press your cap in like that. Set this one in. And then so. Then make sure that before you start pressing, you want to make sure your U-joints will slide in on both sides, guaranteeing you don't have any make sure it's slot back and forth. That way you know you don't have any needle bearings that got dropped down into the bottom. No binding, take and find that getting slot in. So just pressing a little below that clip, seat. That clip and the wires. Alright, so nice. Nice way. I don't want to use all the same spots. Just pull it to and do it. Where's that? This way. first time, wait, on the side, guys, restart. Put them in, easier. Back off. Get inside of it. Just like that, go half through. Yes. All right, go. All free. All right. Getting gas, please. Alright, so the back in, get that in. No, we get there's a tool design. There you go, sorry. Okay, what you going to now? It's a one. Oh. All right, so you put the caps in first. I want to make sure that you're. God damn it. Want to make certain we get the caps in there that the U-joint slides in between them. Really good. Make sure you don't have any issues with needle bearing falling down or anything like that. Then you press it down. You press this side down just past the ridge for the clip. Grab clip wherever my clips went. Weird. Alright, put that. It's around for it. What's like? See, snibble it and have one clip. We'll find it and it'll get lost somewhere. Just one of those nature. Alright, then this in there. Take the other side. Press as far as it'll go. Good. We can for your other clip. This one's a little more pain, but you're going to take it barely a little bit. Squeeze it, get one side in like that, and then just start working it in. Alright, and see it in. It's a good idea not to put all your end cap on. They're all the same. Don't worry about it. Get my end cap on the other side. It doesn't lose any. Don't fall apart. Don't search for any needle bearings or have to worry about that. And we do this a whole bunch of times now. So I'm just going to put this in fast forward and get it done. Alright, so it looks like the seal blew out on my freaking cheap ass jack here. So I'm trying to switch it out. Back this down a little bit more. Come on. There we go. Alright, so for the time being, I mean, it's just a bottle jack is all it is. I'm pretty certain this one still works. I guess we're swapping it out to this one. You know what? I just realized I could do that on that too. Huh. I never even thought about that. So then now I found me a new way to freaking adjust that. That's cool. So let's just adjust that to the same height as what that one is. That's pretty good. All right. You can release that. Boom. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Back to this. Back to the time lapse. Asking you shall receive, I guess. Oh, I gotta tighten this thing. So I was saying that freaking vise or my ram, I press blew a seal. The other one doesn't work. I'm not dealing with it. And just about that same time, delivery guy showed up. I forgot that I'd even ordered this. So off, you know, the Beaver shit. It's cheap. It's for like 27 bucks for a 4.5 inch freaking vise. This should get this done. Now this may not have gotten them out. Oh, that one's already built. I'm building a small one. Well, that'll get, this should get enough. Press. One more. See. Not like it. Seal down. Yeah, right there. Okay. All right. Next two more. These are the ones. I just squeeze it in. And we go. All right. That's bad. Oh, you're fine. All right, fine. Roll it. Here's it. Go. I'm going to get this in. Ready? Good. Good. Oh, shot. This one. Love it. Okay, see, right. Okay, go on outside. Yep. Together. Rounds. Full easy. Yeah. Ah, wait, legit. Don't crack this. Okay. Yes. See it? Thank you. What else? There. All right. Yes. Here, that's where we go. There we go. Ah, so that's right there. All right. All right, all U-joints in. Now let's take and throw a little bit of lube in it. Where is it? Looks like the grease comes out there. If I lube the freaking slip yoke. Where's my grease gonna go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it definitely comes out here. There we go. What happens if I extend it some? Yeah, there we go. There. You see me. Oh, guess what? Those fucking zerks are never getting greased again. They don't grease. Nope. Well, that's fucking horrible. There we go. Should we get some grease out ends? There we go. All right. Okay, so we got. We got a shitty. All right, let's get grease in here. Come on. God damn. Yeah, there's actually no way to grease that using. It sits too far deep. Wonderful. That's wonderful. I'll just have to grease. I'll capture or grease before I put them on. Wonderful. Yeah. Grease zerks sit down 2 feet, like the nipple sits down right in here. You can't get a grease gun on that. At least not mine. I got a really thin tip on mine. It is what it is. They're all not the same though. Like that one's different. I think this one is too. And I put that freaking one on the wrong side. Alright, well, let's get these put in. Alright, so I left all of the caps and everything on the truck. So I think to start off, we're going to go over here and we'll work on this front and rear output. Take on. I'm dealing with everything. Now this in here. Yeah, this in here. And I got something fine. What call it? And we'll have to sugar dish. Yeah, so first thing, taking out these. I can see where I'm the yoke. Cut on it and grab the caps. Alright, we're set. In. That's not what we're doing. These names here, stop rolling. Alright, let's speed this up. One thing, these resin like that. Oh, what do we want? Easier one, I think. Only 6 months or longer. God damn it. I want to see what we got here. Seriously, what the? What is the fucking matter? I know what the fuck's on there. Let's not seat into. Oh, strap in there or what? Alright, let's try this on again. Alright, got it again. Come on. Damn it. Another news. Alright. Needle bearings, man. Oh, this thing is driving me freaking batty. Yeah, it is staying in this time. Jesus, that was... You know what, I may have got these in backwards. I just realized that. Because they just collapsed all the way. Fuck. All of that. Have to take it back out. Because this is actually the one for the front. I thought the front was shorter. The front is the longer one. Great. Because this is not collapsing all the way enough to get in here. I just realized that. Live and learn. Yep, it's definitely longer to the front. Alright. So we'll be putting this one on. And these seem to go on a little bit easier. Let's see here. Right with the... That is. I got a little bit better. God, I'm forgetting it. I'm going to fight for right now. I'm trying to fight from or fight with it. They put the ass to do it. So at least we'll do that. Okay, now we'll go use that one. Okay, now before the actual back one is on. Now let's practice this. Okay. Right. Listen, don't back in. Where's 2 right? You see where they go. That's the first thing. But right now, you just find that panel there. Yeah, it's here. Okay, and round 2. I hate these freaking U-bolt style freaking U-joint freaking caps. I like this, the ones with the straps. I like the strap style better. There you go. You can actually get a ratchet wrench, or even a ratchet, or a freaking, sometimes even a regular freaking impact, any of that stuff to go on. It just makes it so much faster. Oh, I hate them issues. Hand tools for crap like this. Alright, next we will go get the, drop this down so I can spin it, and we'll get the input to the transfer case put on. Can you see this? I think so. Now on this, so you usually have your slip on your transfer, on your power side, your output side. So I'm just going to go with slip on this side. That, yep. All right. Let's get my U-bolts. Cause this one, where did I put them? Really why do I keep so long doing this? It's not difficult. I didn't finish it. Oh, that's one focus. Here, bud. Okay, so we're at the last bit here. Battery died out, but it's got to put the yoke. Oh Jesus, why is this like that? There we go. Okay. Let's get this yoke put on, and we're done after that. Got this yoke, and then one more nut on the front U joint. I'm just taking all the freaking hardware off right now. I just realized I'm gonna have to put something in neutral to be able to line up my U joints. Because this, I can't turn this right now, and it's not going to line up there. Let's throw the transmission in neutral. That's maybe it's 0 and full. So let's see what I think. I don't know if I can actually shift this thing without a lever on it right now. I tried it though. Just to show I could pretty much. Alright, I'll throw this nut on. fast. I said real fast. Check on the size of this. It's like, no, it's a little over my pinky size and about a little over my finger size. All right, measure. All right, what are you looking at right now? So you need to be right there. Oh, it goes one way, so I'll be able to move it. I'm free to get it lined up. All right. Alright, so we gotta take, of course it's getting dark and I'm not, you guys all can't see, where the hell did my ratchet go? I'm gonna lose a whole entire impact under here. There it is, Jesus. Okay, so we gotta take these off. Damn it, I want to take the other one off too. There's a 916. That's a 916. I did not grab 5/8, and I don't think I can get that on there. Alright, I'll grab 5/8 real fast. Alright, and I'm back here. Yeah, there's a mount on that brace. Get it loosened up. Let's see if I can get this bolt in here now. That's the bolt? No, that's not that bolt. Where'd it go? There it is. Perfect, no good. Safety glasses don't do you freaking good if you don't actually put them on your eyes. Shit. Got some dirt in my eye. Alright. That is in. But that is the problem there. I don't know if you can see it or not in the dark, but I don't know if I got enough room to fit that nut to the back of it. It really needs to freaking have a pin, but this is gonna have to work for now. If it'll work at all. Well, it fits, and it's tightening. Well, there we go. I think I need to loosen it a little more because I think it's touching the... How did I... I tightened it too much. I just need to back it out so that it's not rubbing on the mount there. We can actually move the shifter. Hopefully I can lighten this up a little bit in post-production editing. Here's what you see what the hell I'm doing. There we go. All right. But we weren't a kilt by the time I'm done today. So two-wheel drive, neutral should be right there. Hopefully that's neutral. Nope, that does not feel like neutral. How is that not neutral? Oh, I went to 4 low. Right, maybe right there. Let's try that. There we go. That should be enough light to finish this up if I can find my wrench. This is 9/16. 9/16. Half-inch circus. So I think this is it. The last one here. Just all right. Okay, alrighty. We're all buttoned up. We got the linkage hooked up there. That one's hooked up. That one. Those are all hooked up. That's hooked up. We have no brakes, but it should be able to propel itself. We're in neutral now, so that's good. It should allow me to go through gears and stuff like that to check all of that. Alright. Okay. Next, we're going to drop it on the ground, get on its tires for the first time in forever. Alright, let's go ahead and lift the front end up. Kind of nervous. Been sitting like this for a long time. I got enough jack. Sorry, dinner just came. Yeah, I think I'm out of jack. So let's find 2x4 and where'd that come from? Get this taken care of. Okay, that should be enough. It's not rolling though. And we're down. Use these for chocks. Drop the backside. Forgot how short this thing is. So the height it was at, that was like the ride height I was wanting too. When my plan was to build it up on the 1-tons and lift it and all that stuff, actually build it into an overlander. That was about the height I was looking for. Kind of forgot how short this thing really is. Now, if you guys, I think I've already said this before, but that is actually a Dana 60 underneath this truck. It's a 5-lugger, but it's a Dana 60. Only benefit, from what I understand, it has over the 44, the bigger ring gear. It still runs the same size axle shafts. I think it runs the same size brakes. But with the heavy tow, or the, is it tow package, heavy duty, whatever, was the reason why they brought it with a, or they made them with the 60, or which package it was. It was a ring gear. They're breaking ring gear, from what I understand. Maybe wrong, but that's just what I've heard. And we're sitting on the ground. Oh my gosh, it's so short. It looks tiny. It is so small. Much more usable size. I like it. Maybe a little more aggressive tire on it. I didn't like it with those ones. I like those rims. I didn't like the 7. I got a picture of it with the 17s and the 255s on those off of the, when they were on here before for a little bit. I like the rally wheels, the Scout Rallies, but it needs a bigger tire, just like maybe a 31. Okay, let's get everything. Ejected my camera. So now I will try and run it. I get the garage door shut so I don't smoke out the house. All right, got everything away so we can shut the garage door. So I think first thing I want to do is I want to check, reverse is the first one. I want to check drive. So I'm going to put a chalk behind the rear wheels so I can check drive first. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just, reverse is first, so I might as well just try reverse. Give it a little bit of distance. I want to run to the garage door. That. Okay, where's my other block at? Got another blocker under your chalk. Oakley dokley now. Looks like we're battery doesn't need to hook up. Battery needs to be hooked up. Got fuel. Keys are in there. Is everything put into its proper area and see how this goes. Damn it, which key is it? I need to mark the damn key for this. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. Fired up really good, didn't it though? Let's put it in gear. Neutral. That should be two-wheel drive. Try it again. Put it in neutral. Roll it back until we got drive. All right, let's do there. Put it. Why do I have any lights on the inside? It's weird. Those lights. Oh. Not a big deal. Yeah, let's find my key again. Let me have my key. Jesus. That last little bit kind of scared me because wife's Porsche is right in front. But it did drive forward, backwards. That is a successful day. And just in time, because I have almost no battery or card left. But there we go. So, really productive day. Got the Travelall's linkage put up for the transfer case. I got the, still need to get a real pin for that at some point. But then I got the, we got all the damn U-joints installed, all the drive lines put back in. That's a win. What did I do yesterday on this thing? Was I doing that yesterday too? I don't remember. Oh, man, this is going to be a difficult one. I don't know if I'm going to sell this truck or not after my work. That's the reason why I'm dragging my feet on it, is I got it as a semi project to sell, possible to keep. But I think I'm going to I will probably put it up one time, maybe twice, put it up right now after I get it going. But I'm not giving this one away. It's either going to give me the price I want for it, or it's not going anywhere. It's a pretty truck. I love how this thing looks. I mean, come on. That's a gorgeous truck. Got the most perfect patina. Only a little bit of rust. I don't care personally about that. And there's a little bit in the floorboards, I think. Otherwise, she's beautiful. I'm real happy with what I got done today, though. Give me a second and I'll outro this. It's kind of emotional. Oh, sorry. I got just a whole bunch of stuff kind of washed over at once there. How I got, if you haven't been watching the channel, how I got this beauty here was I had bought a piece of property out in Kansas that I was going to use for storing my stuff, and also we were going to fix it up and for a place for my in-laws to stay. Well, right after we bought it, one of the locals there that had wanted to buy that place for himself started harassing me through the freaking county, needing dead trees taken down. I mean, the house had been like this for over a decade. It had been like this, and no one freaking had said anything about it till I bought it. And pretty much turned the dude down, said I wasn't going to pay his freaking $1,800 that he wanted for it. I only paid $6,500. It was half an acre or something. There's 2 lots out there in Kansas. I can't remember the name of the town off the top of my head right now. And it was just gonna be more work and more money than we wanted to. So I ended up trading it for this beauty. And when I got the truck, it had anyways, yeah, lot of stuff happened, personal stuff or family stuff, and just didn't work out. So it was kind of emotional getting rid of the property because I had all the stuff I wanted to. And when I got the truck, I was really happy because I've been in love with this body style of trucks since the first time I watched Grumpy Old Men. Walter Matthau's character, oh man, I can't believe I forgot what its name is right now, Max, drives, I believe it was a 74 Travelall. I think it was a 200, so the 3/4 ton. But same body style, and I've loved it. That's why when we got this, we called it Walter to honor that memory. And when we got it, it was kind of going to be turned to, like, I was going to flip it because we needed money, and it was going to cost me money though to get it going, because whenever we first brought it home, the guy said the transmission was locked up. So I pulled and it wouldn't move, so I pulled drive shafts, everything. It ended up being that the axles, both ends, were just completely seized. Both the drums were seized. So I ended up breaking both drums, like I said earlier, trying to get the tires off of. And I've just been dragging my feet on getting this thing done because I don't think I want to sell it. And that's probably the honest truth of it. I love this truck. It is so pretty. Like everything else I kind of look at when it's in the driveway and kind of like, ugh, oh no, I don't want that. Anything I brought home. There's very few things that I brought home and they're staying forever. Of course, this is, you'll guys see this at some point when I start working on it, but my boy's Metro, this one, I've been wanting a Metro my whole life. And this is my kids. That's my kids. It goes nowhere unless he wants it to go somewhere. And then the panel, I love that truck, and my daughter stole it from me. And that's kind of, I think, how I justify keeping things, is like, if it's something for my kids, it doesn't go anywhere. So it's really hard for me to like keep stuff for myself. I will sell everything in the universe to make certain that we are taken care of. So it's been really hard for me to like work on this to try and sell it, because I don't want to sell it. And like that Power Wagon, that's my wife's, it's staying. We got the new the new Rover, it's staying. And of course the Charger, that's my oldest son's. So we're at our base right now, and I think I've just come to the conclusion that this truck, only way it's going anywhere is for a lot of money. It is too nice to just let go. So I think that's the reason why I've just been holding on to it, not working on it, because I didn't want to sell it. And I knew I would. If I fixed it up, it would have been sold already by now. Especially like right now, because we had our dog get hurt, broke his leg, and incur $6,000 in medical bills. And unless I can sell this thing for like $8,000, it's not going anywhere. I think it's going to be staying. And I might sell, probably can't see the old freaking leaky ass Discovery too. Anyways, this video is getting long, and I'm still not done with it. Well, I think it might be done today. Only thing I left that I know has to be done is those drums need to be taken off and new ones put on. I've already kind of talked about earlier, but the drums under here, this still has drum axles under it. I have no problem with drums. They'll work fine. They worked fine in 73 whenever it was done. I'm just gonna be driving around town and maybe doing a little bit of venturing in it, but I don't need discs as of right now. If I come across a good deal on some TTBs, Ford TTBs, they're good conversion pieces using their parts. That's what, where is it? That's what that is the knuckle off a TTB. I need to go back and get the other one. Probably is what I'm gonna end up doing. Just haven't got it. It was at the junkyard. I'm just rambling now. Need to close out this video. But yeah, I'll make another video on that, because this has been gonna be a really long video, and I didn't seem like I didn't get that much done. I'm gonna close this out, and then getting that last part done, because we're gonna have to take and pull tires and wheels off that. Get the front end. I'll do one end at a time, and I know the front end will swap over to this, and if worst case scenario, if I can't get the back ones, I'll just crimp the back lines so that we can have front brakes to get this thing moved, because we're getting on this, today is Saturday, and Monday we're getting shingles freaking dropped off, so this thing has to be cleared out of here. So again, if you actually stuck into the back end of this and actually are seeing this, I really appreciate it. Especially you guys that have tuned in multiple times. I really appreciate you. And if this is your first time watching my freaking dumbass stumble through shit, I really appreciate it, especially if you're watching me now and you actually watch the whole entire video. So until next time, you all have a good one.